Get it and give to him. Okay, I'd like to introduce my next good friend, Michael Eldridge. I had the pleasure of introducing him last year. He's from Baton Rouge, he originally, but now he lives in Gastonia, right here, and that's great. And I just want to mention something. This is something like typically will only happen to you at Swannannoa and will never happen to you anywhere else in your life. You know, Michael had a G7 capo on his guitar. I said, that's pretty cool. So I went over to the shop on the 3rd floor and bought one myself. And he and I sat there and argued, do you put it on this way or that way? Anyway, he won. It's that way. So Michael's a great songwriter. I'd like to hear, welcome him right now. Michael.
Have I got vocal here? I've got vocal here. I've got guitar there. I can hear it. Can you hear it?
Yes.
A couple things. First off, like everybody else, I'd like to thank all of the instructors that I've had this week. First of all, David Roth, who put all this stuff together for us. Thank you very much, David. Any man that would have a crew of us come up here and who'd never played with any kind of open or alternate tuning, and he had us up here playing with that dead tuning, is like a king of the jungle with all of his wives that run away from him. He's a man with no pride. I like it. Patty Larkin, who was just tons of energy and worked great with us in terms of performance and breathing and moving and laughing a lot and singing funny songs. Danny Ellis, I don't know if you're still here, if you've gone to bed early again tonight. Man who took us into the heart of the song, into the heart of the songwriter, and into his own heart. And Dame Janice Ian. What a trip. Just to be in the same county with her for a week, much less the same room for an hour a day. I can say with a lot of pride, I made Janice Ian laugh one time, and she called me cute. Go figure. Okay, everybody got to see Tom Paxton, I hope. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Listened to Tom for a long time. He's been a big influence on my life in more ways than I have time to tell you now. One song that he sang I'd like to point out, the line was, "Whose garden was this? It must have been lovely. It had flowers." That was written in 1970 as the anthem or theme song, if you will, for the first Earth Day. I didn't know that till I saw him about 2 years ago in Newberry, South Carolina. But in 1990, when I was working for Museum of Natural History, 20th anniversary of Earth Day, and we decided to do some special public programming, and I organized a little concert, and I decided we should have a Earth Day song, and so I wrote one. By sheer coincidence, that's the number I'm going to do for you now. Jack Williams is still out here. I want you to pay special attention. I know you're the man that's understatement on guitar and finger picking and all of that, so pay special attention to the complicated chords, the intricate finger picking, and the melody that's just all over the place. This Earth Day song, as I mentioned, is a lot different than Tom Paxton's Earth Day song. This is a kind of a celebration of experiences that I've been fortunate enough to have in nature. And they're the kind of experiences that may be exciting when they're happening, but they bring you a lot of inner peace. And it's almost like a lullaby. And I call it Peaceful Melody. I hear a lullaby sung by the earth. I've heard her singing to me since the day of my birth. Such a peaceful melody. peaceful forest or on the great plains, I hear her soothing song and simple refrain, such a peaceful melody. Thunder and lightning and the tempest that toss, the sound of cicadas that sing in old Spanish moss, such a peaceful melody. Dee-dee-dee comes over me, dee-dee-dee comes over me. Humpback whales sing their songs to the sea, the rushing of rivers and streams that still run free, such a peaceful melody. The cry of a mother wolf calling the night, and the songs of the prairie lark at dawn's early light, such a peaceful melody. Dee-dee-dee comes over me, dee-dee-dee comes over me, dee-dee-dee comes over me. Comes over me. When I lay by your side at the end of the day, I know all the world's worries and fears will float away. Your breathing and heartbeat, so soothing to me, your rhythms that nature bestows to bring harmony, such a peaceful melody. Dee-dee-dee comes over me. I hear a lullaby sung by the earth, and I've heard her singing to me since the day of my birth, such a peaceful melody. Dee-dee-dee comes over me. Dee-dee-dee